My live?
What's up? Goku Solos here.
Bro, how do I find it? Let's go. Found it. We're here. We're here. I don't care that my thumbnail is weird. I literally can't even I don't care to change it really. As long as we're here, we're streaming, um I'm happy. As long as we're here, we're streaming. Hopefully I could get my freaking computer to charge so it doesn't die while we're watching the stream. Please, freaking computer. What percent am I right now? 39%. Please, computer. Please, computer. Oh my god. Please, why do you not want to work? Oh, stupid computer, bro. I did it. Oh, I got my computer to charge. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I could still hear myself. Let's go. Test. Does my mic work? Hello? Yes, sir. Does my mic work? Yes, sir. Hopefully we get some viewers in here. Whether or not we get viewers. Hopefully we get some viewers in here. Whether or not we get viewers. Put on my socks. Alright, I guess while this happens, I'm gonna go use the restroom. So. Test. Hopefully some people join. Hopefully some people join. We just gotta play some Dragon Ball Legends on my phone while I wait. We just gotta play some Dragon Ball Legends on my phone while I wait. Do we do full screen? Yeah, both full screen did not work. Not let me do it. Probably when it starts. Yeah, both full screen did not work. Not let me do it. Probably when it starts. Freak happened there. Actual thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk. I think, oh, we got 3 people in here. Okay. So let me take down my volume on my phone. Um Now what I think it's gonna be is people are saying Saiyan Saga. I think it is probably, I mean, most likely from that trailer, it'll be Saiyan Saga, but a part of me still wants one of them to be Gogeta, one of the banners to be Gogeta, to be fusing Gogeta or Broly. I think that would be good. I think I would be okay with one of the banners being Saiyan Saga. But if we could get what's it called? Your boy Gogeta, I would freak out. I would hope that they put Gogeta in the game. But it's good. I'm happy that I'm doing this. I got a chance to get the stream going somehow. Couldn't do it on my phone, so it took me a little bit to do it on my um what's it called? Do it on my computer. I had to figure out how to even stream on the computer. So that took me like 10 minutes, but we're here, so hopefully we could get some, at least like one person in. um, Hopefully it will be a good part two. I really hope it's gonna be a good part two. Part one was part one was decent, but it wasn't really that serious. So we'll see if they add a new mechanic. Even if it's Saiyan Saga, people are saying we're not summoning on Saiyan Saga. But if the Saiyan Saga unit does something special, like brings you down to the ground or something, you have to summon. It doesn't matter. It could be the a Dragon Ball unit, Oolong that, but he has that crazy mechanic. You have to get it. It like even if it's locked behind a mediocre character, it might make that character not as mediocre, just because of this crazy mechanic, right? That's how I see it, right? Just thinking about it is, even if it is Saiyan Saga, which I mean, it's probably gonna be Saiyan Saga. What else is it really gonna be? I don't think it's gonna be Vegito again, like what's his name said. Any other Wasteland fights? The only other like Wasteland I can think of is like Garlic Jr. and even there, I don't think it's gonna be Garlic Jr. So we'll see, man. Let me just tell this guy how to find it. Yo, we got someone else watching. Welcome to the stream. If you want to comment so I can see you, I appreciate someone else joining, because the only one that's in is me. I have I'm watching on my other on my phone. Hopefully we get some good characters in this reveal. Do you guys want it to be full screen, or do you want it to be? I think I'm probably gonna full screen it. I think that would be better to just full screen it. So I'll do that when it starts. But here, could I like start a poll? Close. Yeah, bro, forget it. I don't want to end the stream or something. Yeah, bro, forget it. Okay, my mic is still working. Alright, guys. It's about to happen. 4 more minutes. Okay, I put my phone somewhere else. If I need to look at it, I'll look at it, but for now, I'm locked in right now. Bro, what are these? We got freaking Daima live. What are these lives, bro? Oh, I could show chat? Or no. This is not my chat. I thought it was my chat. Unfortunately, it's not. What is this? Yeah, bro. Three more minutes. I mean, it doesn't matter if no one's in my live. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's alright. DBZ Zoom with 950. Freak that guy. Those 950 people are only watching because they couldn't find the live stream. Losers. Freaking losers. I understand this is not for me. Alright, 2 more minutes. We're almost there. Probably gonna get the countdown in a little bit. Be able to full screen it. Okay, we got one other person. We got 2 people watching. One of them is me. Hopefully we could get something good. Hopefully. I mean, it's gonna be Saiyan Saga. Like, I'm not gonna put my expectations higher than Saiyan Saga. I'm just gonna believe that it is Saiyan Saga. And if it's something else, you know what? I'll freak out. No, the other person in the damn, he left. Damn, he left. Okay, 60 more seconds. We still have no viewers. 100 subs and we got no viewers. You know what? It's alright. It is what it is. At least I'm watching the stream. And the video will come out. I'll probably post my reaction. Bro, what notifications? Okay. We're almost there, man. We're gonna get the countdown right now. And we still only got one watching. Okay. Bro. Look, I would be happy if the viewer wasn't literally me, bro. Can we just get the stream going? Please? 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 I'm ready. I'm ready for Freddy. I'm ready for Freddy Fazbear. Who's waiting for Freddy? Probably gonna watch a new Corey series. I haven't been able to, but probably gonna finish out Secret of the Mimic. Been playing it. It's pretty good. Here we go. Let me see how it sounds on here. Test. Test, 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 test. I'm a little behind. Okay, it sounds good actually. We're ready. Alright. It started. It's starting. It is Saiyan Saga. Ground battles. Ground battles. It's Goku and Vegeta. Is it a dual banner or? Defensive unit? Yo! Oh, okay. Nice. Overcharge? What was that? This is cool. Wow. Breaking new ground. This is sick, I won't lie. That is cool.
That was an exciting announcement to
Nice.
start things off. But
What
hello
are these
everyone,
subtitles?
I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer.
That
Thanks
is
for tuning
sick,
in.
I won't lie.
Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground.
That is
These new
crazy.
battles where
We
you'll
predicted
be
that.
moving between
I'm
the
not
ground
super,
and the
super,
air will
super
be called dynamic area battles.
like surprised,
Of course,
but it is
we
still
have more
cool.
info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary
Is it
campaign
just the Saiyan
and
Saga
even
units,
some
or is it
collabs.
more units?
There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total
Okay, we're
of
probably gonna get that.
100,000 views worldwide, all players will
We're
get a
probably
gift
getting
of
that.
1000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2 of the 7th anniversary.
No way, bro.
We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about this new Dynamic Area Battle first.
Okay.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be dynamic area battles.
That's cool.
Please note that battles in certain other events will not change from the original style. Dynamic area battles are more than just battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area battles,
Overdrive mode.
including overdrive mode and
Charge
charge
attack.
attacks. Let's dive into the details.
Okay. Yeah, where you're like
First, the battle
supercharged.
area has been expanded. In dynamic area battles, fighting can
This
now
is
take
cool, I
place
won't
on the
lie.
surface as well as in mid-air. You can move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform
Oh,
an
that's
area
cool.
change attack, causing
That's
both
cool.
characters
And it's
to switch
available to
areas.
everybody.
If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa.
Nice.
Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface or in the air.
Oh, okay.
So, if you have a lot of characters in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can. Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Next,
very different.
we have Overdrive mode. Put simply, Overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough or when you take damage.
Okay.
The exciting thing is that during Overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will
Oh,
be
that's
reduced.
cool.
Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during Overdrive mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new overdrive attack. After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so
What?
choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of
Okay.
you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land
Nice,
it,
we
an
got
overdrive
Rising
attack
Rush Part
is
2.
guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's
Okay.
talk about filling up the gauge. Charge
The
up key by
animation's
pressing
sick,
down
man.
on the screen, and after a short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since
Hey, we got a
continuously
red
charging
Goku
your
though.
key means you
It's-
will be
it took
open
me
to
like
attack,
20
you
seconds,
might be
but
worried that
20
filling the gauge
minutes,
will be
but
quite difficult.
We got a red Goku,
Another new component
Green
will
Vegeta.
help with that.
uh,
While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out
six.
quick
What was it?
attacks,
Sixth
tap
anniversary,
attacks,
where
and
it was
tackles.
part 2 or part 3
Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes
it was,
overcharging a lot
6th.
easier.
for Dokkan.
That's not all,
No,
because
7th.
the
It
new
was
charge
7th.
attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging ki. Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging.
That's cool.
You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright,
Nice.
that was a long explanation about the new
Now we're gonna
components.
see the new characters.
But let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
Okay.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air
Okay.
areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air.
Cool.
Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time.
Overcharge is really cool.
After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state.
Okay, yeah, there's a
Earlier,
timer there.
we tried
not
overcharging when
infinite.
our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will
What?
automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot.
Wow.
Like that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically. And for good measure, here's a tackle. It
That
also
is
got
cool.
cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that
So
make
basically
it
you're
harder
gonna
to
be able
interfere
to
with. Moving
mid-range
on, we
strike
have
with
the new
that.
charge attack that can be performed while
And stuff.
overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means
Yeah, that you can
can
catch
start a
someone
combo
with that.
and go on offense right
If
from
someone
a charge
tries
attack.
tapping, you can catch someone
Charge
with that.
attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more.
This is gonna
You're
get
in a
be
kind of
a little
powered
bit to
up
get used
state.
to. It's gonna take a little bit.
and your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack.
Yeah.
The gauge
already
has
showed us
changed to
this.
a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and we've recovered health.
And you went back up.
Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves.
Let's see it.
We will get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack. When the opponent is defeated,
That's cool.
an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
That's cool.
So what do you think? If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy Legends in a whole new
It
way.
is very cool.
Let's move on though. You've all been waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Okay. So it's just the same Saga units. They already showed us. Saiyan Saga. Oh no, Nappa. That's cool. We got a Cyberman. He plants a Cyberman? Ain't no way.
Excellent soil for Cybermen. Well, go on!
Oh, you could just play as a Cyberman after you plant it. That's pretty cool. And then you can kill yourself. Nice. That's a cool mechanic.
Another victory for the great
That's a cool
Nappa.
mechanic. Okay, we got Chaozu. Oh, Tien and Chaozu. Let's go.
Let's do
Your
it,
boy
Chaozu.
Tien. Finally a good Tien unit. Or a new Tien unit. A revival?
I'll take care of this.
Yo. No, Chaozu. That is sick. Then you play as Tien.
I'm settling this.
Best, one of the best versions. Yep. One of the best versions of
I
Tien.
avenged you, Chaozu.
Sir. What was that intro?
Elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Ain't no way they got an intro.
You will never have the
Ain't no way they
ability
got a
to scale
special
through
intro.
effort alone.
That's crazy if they have a special intro.
All right.
That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, okay.
Put in some effort.
Was that AoE?
Feeble. You're finished.
There it is. What are the LS? Oh, grade 8.
Prepare to die.
Grade 8. Or no. He just transformed into like rage or whatever.
Don't fail me now, body.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Get real.
This is cool, man.
Solar flare.
Oh my god, he has solar flare! A Goku with solar flare, bro?
Obliterate you.
This is a cool LF.
Challenging me was
Yo,
your
this
first
is sick.
mistake. And unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
This is sick. I don't care. We're summoning.
Kaioken times 3! Kamehameha!
Yep.
Times 4! Impossible!
Yeah, you got cooked.
Man, he was really something.
That's cool. Those are cool units. I'm probably gonna get Goku. He's red, so Freak Majin Vegeta. Hopefully he has a mechanic where he cancels out.
You
Majin
might
Vegeta
have
stuff.
figured this out from the trailer at the
18.
start of this video, but the
So,
second part of the 7th anniversary
day.
will see
Tomorrow.
Sparking Nappa and Sparking Tien and Chaos, along with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z.
They're cool, man.
The stage that
I
was
think
shown in the
people
trailer is where the upcoming
don't
Goku and
like Saiyan
Vegeta
Saga,
have
but
their
I like
first
Saiyan
face
Saga.
off. When you think
Yes,
of the fierce
but
battle
it's
between those
anniversary
two
worthy.
in the mountain area,
To me,
you
it
might
is.
think of rocks being destroyed or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations. Because of that, this mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage to
Okay.
celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle
See,
stage.
that makes sense.
Plus, these new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles. Dynamic area battles are coming tomorrow, and there are more stages than just the mountain stage you saw today. We also plan
This
to
is gonna be
add
so
more in the
weird.
future, so keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
Okay.
Check this out! Where do you see what these little creeps can do? Well, go on!
See, this is cool. Okay, bro, you didn't need to cover me. But then you just kill yourself. That's cool. Nice.
Let's play!
Revival characters are cooked.
Final
Red Q's cooked.
Guess I overdid it a bit.
Nappa's element is
Yellow?
yellow, and the Z
Okay.
ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Frieza Force allies.
Yeah, I'd
Before we
probably,
get into
I would
Nappa's
probably
abilities,
rather run
we should
Tien
mention
and
that
Chaozu,
Nappa, as well as
'cause
the
it's a
other new
revival unit.
characters, will have arts cards that are stronger depending on which area they are used in, either in mid-air or on the surface. Nappa has a Blast Arts card that will reduce an enemy's ki by 50 on hit when in the high area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of ways, such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a special arts, Nappa
that is
can
a cool
summon
mechanic.
a Saibai-Man onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special arts, a Saibai-Man will be summoned, and you'll continue the
Nice.
fight as the Saibai-Man. That means counting both Nappa and the two Saibai-Man you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saibai-Men have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and awaken arts that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saibai-Man is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now, but you'll switch
That
to a
is
Saibai-Man
very-
with the
that's
first and
crazy.
second special
It's a crazy
arts,
mechanic.
then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibai-Man is defeated, or it uses self-destruct.
This
From the
is
third
something
time
that not
onward,
even like
Nappa
Dokkan
special
never
arts
did.
will become a
This is
wide
cool.
range one that will draw a card and restore some ki. You'll want to make the most out of those Saibai-Man during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they'll get a buff to damage. So after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibai-men, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try.
Yeah, he's
Next,
cool.
we have Tien and Chaozu.
Yeah, my boy. Yo, what happened?
Brace yourself. His technique.
Take a break.
Okay, they're a
Let's do it,
tag
Chaozu.
unit.
Right, let's go.
See, they didn't show that though.
Here.
Well, they're showing it now. That is cool. Yeah, then your boy dies.
I'll take care of this.
Chaozu!
Don't! Tatsu! I'm settling this.
This is cool.
Eat this.
This is very cool. One of my favorite TN moments.
Avenged you. Chaozu.
That is sick.
Tien and Chaozu,
Purple.
element is purple. And
Okay.
Z of the T3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z.
Hopefully they're a regular
element purple,
tag unit.
And element red allies.
That way we could just run them
Tien
and
and
just
Chaozu also
beat
have an
Tien.
arts card that is stronger in the specific
Low
area.
area.
In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by
Okay.
50 on hit when you're in
That's
the low area,
crazy.
which is on the surface. Like with Nappa's, try to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more.
Yeah, finishing combos
Tien and
with it.
Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this unit starts the battle as a tag character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage.
That's cool.
Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your
Yes,
opponent
sir.
once more. This
Tien's
character's strength also lies in the fighting style that makes
Oh.
use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts
Paralyze.
with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed upon landing a strike arts hit, while for
Paralyze.
Chaozu, using one will increase
Yo,
the chance
Saiyan
of
Saga's gonna be
inflicting
broken,
paralyze
bro.
upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your opponent, then unleash a boosted arts at the end for some serious damage. What's as special
That's
arts that
stupid,
boost your
bro.
chances of normal
That's
conditions,
stupid.
but it also lets you draw special move arts, making this combo of abnormal conditions
That's stupid,
and
bro.
special move arts even stronger. Not only that, they have other strong effects like the
That's
healing
broken.
and combo potential unique
Who's
to
not
characters
running
that
Tien?
tag switch.
Yeah, they actually made him
You'll
really good.
find yourself fighting with the same furry that Tien did in the original series.
Alright,
So
time to
be
show
sure
us
to give Tien and
the
Chaozu
main
a try.
units.
Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
Feeble.
I mean,
You're finished.
Vegeta looks cool too. Both of the units look really cool. But Goku is red, bro. Like, at a certain point, Vegeta's red. I mean, not Vegeta, Goku's red.
Damn it! Prepare to die! This won't stand.
Oh, he has his, like the Goku green card, the yellow Goku. That's what that thing that he threw out was. That's very cool. His LF is very cool. Okay.
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
That's the thing, they
Vegeta's
already
element
did
is green,
Galagun,
and
so.
the Z of the T3 will buff Ally.
I mean, they
Episode
should
Science
have
Saga
made
Z,
him gone
tag,
grade 8, but it
powerful
is what it
opponent,
is.
And tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is in the high area or mid-air, in other words, one of the blast arts cards can provide a 50% boost to blast damage inflicted. You'll definitely want to use that blast arts card in the high area as much as you can.
Okay.
Vegeta has
So he's
incredible abilities
higher.
for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge.
That is very
Moving on,
helpful.
let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150% in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle. As you can see, Vegeta has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has a revival ability.
Wow.
After being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful
So then you
opponent
basically
party.
want to run him because
Vegeta also has solid defensive
he
options
can't be
against regular
paralyzed.
attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack.
you have
Be
to
sure
summon
to
from.
remember that you can reset the
he's immune to
activation
paralyze.
counts of this effect
Off
when your
revival.
unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving,
Seals
but
all
one of
enemy
this
main
character's
abilities.
distinct aspects is that
He
it
looks
will
crazy,
also
right?
get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts pause revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element. As for the main ability, it will restore
Vanishing
100%
Gauge.
of your Vanishing Gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your Vanishing Gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts.
Yeah.
Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
So he just starts out regular. That's cool.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
And then you just get back into the fight. That's cool, man.
buddy. Kaioken time 3!
Ready!
Solar flare!
That is cool, man. He has a freaking solar flare.
Kaioken time 3! Kamehameha!
Times 4! Yeah, this is good.
Man, he was really something.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z,
Sun
Tag
family.
Saiyan, and Tag Sun family
Yeah.
allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts
We might
damage
run,
inflicted by
Saiyan.
50% when used in the low area, or in other words, on the surface. Goku won't require any complex strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both forms are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique gauge. The unique gauge charges every time Goku is hit with an arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%.
Nice.
That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too.
It just
Plus,
builds up.
landing strike or blast arts allows you to draw cards up to 2 times. So use command chaining together with your high initial damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense. Last is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase ki recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your ki can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will
Reset.
be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy.
Bro, say anybody
Moving
in
on,
the
Goku's
line?
special arts is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit.
Yeah, bro, no one's
It
watching
will
the line.
even nullify elements' disadvantages, so you
It's
can
alright.
stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll
crazy.
inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta.
18th.
You're certain to feel the tension. These are Dokabaki impacts you won't want to lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up
Nice.
summon this time again.
Yeah, we're
Plus,
summoning
part
for the
two,
Goku banner
We'll be
only.
doing 3
the
times
TN's
the
on
power
there.
for these summons as well. This time from June 18th
Nice.
to July 9th. The amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled. You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these new characters, the opening song from Dragon
Nice.
Ball Z, Chara Hechara, will be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into the BGM. So make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
Who else?
Gohan Kid from episode Saiyan Saga Z is coming as an event-exclusive character. If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story.
Yeah.
There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story.
Okay.
In other words, you can access the full raid if you've cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them. Join the raid and lend Shallot your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign. We are holding Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, the special season of PvP raiding matches where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in. This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided
bro, this
based
was,
on your answers to a
very
simple
long.
question. This time the question is,
And I got
which
no
would you
viewers.
rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan? Like the last one, we think this is a pretty
Vegeta
tough
clan?
question.
Vegeta clan.
What would it be like to have Goku as a parent?
Money.
What about Vegeta? Thinking about it is pretty fun. Choose whichever you think is best.
Well, at least Vegeta's there for
To
me and stuff, you
participate
know?
in this
No offense
worldwide
to
team
Goku,
battle,
but
just unlock the mission that feels right for you. Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging in during the team selection period.
I would say Vegeta clan, bro.
Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can
That
get
is a
from
very
your team's
easy
win
question
loss
because
rewards,
you're
as well as from the
getting
missions,
all money from
and those
Bulma,
medals
bro.
can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You
cooking.
won't want to miss out.
Goku does not make money, bro.
It will also be a while before this one is held, but we will be holding a special 7th anniversary version of Ultra Space Time Rush. There will be 7 rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters
Nice.
for each respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day.
Oh, yeah.
Champion bonus is coming. Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all. We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various
I think I
exchange
won a few.
periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But
I
wait,
won like 2 or 3.
we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you collect tickets in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too. You can continue to get Z-Power from Choice Battle, and Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box. Now let's talk about new equipment. A very special character is finally getting an exclusive equipment. Take a look.
Who?
Shallot's Platinum equipment is
Okay.
coming. Normally, Platinum equipment is only released for
Ultras.
Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot. You're
Okay.
probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a Platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallots already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more
Nice.
equipment that we plan to release during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades. This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabs in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collab. Take a look.
What is this?
Peggy 12.
Sparking Zero, what? Yo!
My body's itching for a fight.
Yo, we got Shallot?
Too bad.
This is actually crazy. Wow.
You really think you can beat me? Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't
This
go
is
back on
cool.
me. Otherwise, what's the point?
Is it only Shallot? Still sick though.
Slowpoke. Well, what are you waiting for?
I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
Ha! Here goes.
Does he transform?
Take this.
Is
I'm
it ult?
ending this right now.
Okay.
Does your feeble little mind understand what it means to face me in combat?
Freeze is like his main bad guy.
You'll die here and now, Frieza. By my Saiyan hand! Here! Here! Say your prayers!
Yo,
Show me the savage.
I'm Broly.
Within.
I'll die before I turn tail.
He is cool. Nice.
There you have
That's
it.
cool.
In celebration
That is
of
a very
Legends
cool,
7th anniversary,
character announcement.
Charlotte, the Legends original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X,
Yes, sir.
S, and Steam. That let you make great use
What a
of
dead
unique
game,
Dragon Ball
man.
techniques.
It had so much
Employ
potential.
character
And,
distinctive abilities
I mean,
and
it's
characteristics.
probably good now, but
Transform into a
No
Super
one plays
Saiyan,
it,
turn the tide
unfortunately.
of
I don't
battle
play
in an
it
instant
anymore.
by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move and much more. This game rarely lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking
I might
Zero,
get back into
all
it, I don't know.
characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as 1 ultimate blast that's like a super special move. Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The ultimate blast
Why
will
are we
be
getting
familiar
details,
to
bro?
Dragon
We
Ball
don't need
Legends
details.
fighters, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass, which includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game as part of a free update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too.
You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking
cool.
Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figuarts Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more! To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Giblet. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super
That's cool.
Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for you today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle where you can switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instruction on screen to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait
Yeah,
a
right
while
now
and
it's
try again.
erroring.
There's still plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using
Yep,
the
already
Bandai
did it.
Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your
I'll do
account
it.
info. And if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the video we released about using the web store.
And with that, we'll reach the end. Get ready for dynamic area battles tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign. Bye!
Bye. Yeah, I'm out, guys. After that, I'm done. Thanks for watching the stream. Probably gonna post some reactions, but yeah, maybe I'll stream tonight, but because of this YouTube, probably not. So I'm out. See you guys.